So it's a story you want to hear. Give me a moment, let me pull up a chair. Well, let's see now. I know this one place. An old saloon called the Burning Sky. There's a bar out there, somewhere amongst the dust and ruin of the world. A place where a few weary souls gather to work out the stresses of the day. It's a simple bar, run by a simple man. Rum and ale are in good supply, but the aptly named Hellfire is the real brew to be had. The fellows inside are an assorted bunch, some of the best and worst to be found in the skies. Old Yiski holds the joint together, poor bastard, with some big shots such as Admiral Zill and Sunderland making a regular appearance. The scene tonight is a typical one. You have workers from the docks on one side, drinking to forget their day, with those down on their luck government workers to the other. It's up at the bar that's a little more interesting. That's where most of our key players sit. The first to come in is a new blood. Goes by Wolfie. Digs around in his pocket and slaps some metal down, buying whatever it'll get him. A familiar enough scene. Next comes one courageous bastard, nicknamed Borderline. No need to explain that one, I feel. Walks on in as casual as you please and orders the Hellfire. Knows it's suicide but does it all the same. 'Cause he can't be all bad, but the rest of the bar are round on him. Siren is the next to stroll in. New blood to the inn, figures himself pretty handy. Downs a Hellfire in one, realizes just how stupid a thing that is to do. Next walks in one of the few gals of our story, if you can call this mix of gunpowder and flame a woman. Nicknamed Fury, this is the one gal of the skies you really don't want to cross. Her bloodstained mallet will attest to that. She ordered cider, of all things. Some smack talk goes to and fro between Siren and some other patrons. They call him Green, and he takes offense to that, as many do. The words stop just short of violent, and in time the bar grows to know this fresh blood. The attitude changing, now accepting and inviting this stranger, like a damn living thing. Things turn to shit when Sunderland walks in, toting a flare gun, shouting, "This is a hold-up, gimme the booze, and no one need get hurt." Typical old shit. The whole bar is silent for a moment. Nothing but the breeze blowing by to be heard. Then the bar erupts into laughter. Old Yiski wipes a tear from his eye as his sides split. Sunderland pulls this same prank every week, and it's a rare patron to the bar that hasn't seen it. Yiski manages a few words through his laughter. "Damn it, Sunderland. No matter how many times you pull that prank, I always think one day you'll accidentally pull that trigger and be the death of me." Sunderland laughs and pulls up a chair. Tells some story so puffed up on hydrogen you could damn well see it floating away. Some garbage about taking down 40 raiders and such. And here he is, the Admiral himself. "Greetings, Admiral. It's an honor, Admiral. Can I get you anything, Admiral?" Bastard had seen better days. The council sent the poor man on regular suicide missions. Damn things hadn't worked to this day. His uniform had seen better days too. The dust, fire, and bullets had seen to that. To his credit, he comes in with 2 barrels of fine liquor. liberated from raiders like most of the so-called loot in Sunderland's stories. Next up, Sky Raider. Almost as damned full of himself as Sunderland. Comes in spouting an intro that is equal parts dark and dramatic, like a good rum. Of course, this being Sky Raider, everyone in the skies has heard the fucking thing. People ask why he doesn't change this old spiel of his. Why fix what ain't broke, he replies. I can see the logic in that. After that, many merriments take place and each soul's stories are swapped. The night's young yet, and I may yet have time to tell you those stories. But that's a little something for later. That night doesn't end quickly. Those bastards and fools are there till the wee hours of the morning. Till old Yiske kicks him out so as he can grab some beauty sleep. Fury ends up smacking Sunderland over the head with her mallet. Poor bastard goes out cold. No real harm done though, and I reckon they may be even better friends for it. Yiske closes the bar as he does every morning, thinking on the next night with equal parts wonder and terror. He had no idea what was to come.